Hey guys, it's Drew. I got another video for you here of it's an unboxing and just a kind of a quick tabletop thing of the Walker's Razor hands-free walkie-talkie. It's supposed to mount on the side of your Razor Slim. It's supposed to be Slim compatible electronic ear pro here, so it's supposed to mount to the side of it. I haven't used this particular model of it. I have different ones for work. I'm a firearms instructor for trade, as most of my job, so I haven't used this particular one. We have some different ones for work. However, I'm trying to transition to these because these are a little smaller, lighter weight, more comfortable than the big helmet kind of things that we have to wear at work. So, and you feel real special wearing a helmet. So anyways, just reading the back of the box here, it says it's got 22 channels and 99 sub-channels, which pretty crazy. I'm only going to use one or two. It's push to talk, which is great. Also has voice activated transmission, or Vox. Vox sensitivity adjustment to your environment for no false activations, which would be nice because actually that makes me wonder, or makes me think about if you were shooting, if it would kind of trigger the voice to talk or something, or if it's got to be something super close or something. Yeah, so I mean, that's cool. I'm curious to see how that would work, which I'll have to do a follow-up video on down the road. It says you can talk up to 3 miles, which I'm assuming that means apart from somebody else with a walkie-talkie. And whenever any kind of radio or signal-related thing says anything with miles as distance, it always kind of makes me chuckle a bit because that's under perfect conditions, flat ground, really nothing in the way. It's kind of measured in that way. So the I guess the rule of thumb that I was always told is to kind of cut it in half or cut it into about maybe 40% of what they claim, and that's probably the realistic what you can expect, especially if you're in like a building or concrete walls, especially at a shooting range that has, you know, solid walls around it, so it's not going to be as good. Features both privacy and priority channels, which again, that's great out of them 22 channels and 99 sub channels that you can do, but I'm not going to use all that. Maybe you will. 12 hours of battery life. So that's interesting because I'm also curious, and I didn't know prior to purchasing this, if this has its own battery life and the Ear Pro has its own battery life. So I guess we'll see here momentarily. It has 3 batteries included, which is cool. Razor muff sold separately, so I'm assuming that's referring to just the whole Ear Pro here, which I have 2. Going to see which one it looks better on. Razor Slim Ear Pro. I actually just bought these. These are unused. This FDE kind of version here, so I'm just going to set that aside for a second. For the sake of the video, I'm just going to put these on the black pair, just because I already have it set up. I don't even know if I have batteries in the other one. Anything else on the box? Let's see. It's just got a little clear window for the front of it. It says works with all Razor RSEM series muffs equipped with an audio jack. And let's just take a peek here. On the bottom of these Razor muffs, there's this little rubber piece. Pop that out. There's our audio jack. So just by assuming here, it's probably going to click right on this side and then just poke right in there. And this one should be, yep, has the exact same thing. Little rubberized piece with the audio jack there. See on the side, typical gun girl, Grand Prairie, Texas. That's cool. So America. Clips on your Razor Slim muff, hands-free communication. And it's just a California warning to warn you, if you live in California, that the problem is you live in California. So, alright, let's pop this open. So, okay. Alright, cool. Okay, so that's nice and flexible. That's nice. Stays a little bit. It's got a little bit of springiness to it where I can kind of, I don't know how well you can see it, but if I straighten it, if I just one finger pop it back, it's got a tiny bit of spring in there, but that's probably just because it's new. See, it's got a little bit of felt there, not to scratch the side of the plastic, which is nice. Okay, here's the audio jack. That makes sense. So it's just going to snap up in there. This piece, I imagine, is this adjustable? All right, so there's a little antenna. I'm guessing right here is... Oh, okay. It's like some kind of... Oh, whoop. Thought I broke it. But no, I didn't. See, that didn't really... It came with instructions, but I did the man route where I'm just clicking shit and trying to see what sticks. Or what I can break off, apparently. So, alright. I'm guessing this is for mounting. It's... Okay, quick attach off. Yep, okay. So, I'm making a video of it because there was 0 videos on this bad boy showing unboxings or anything. Just because it's like a cheap kind of accessory add-on that not too many people, I don't think, are thinking about. But... I like the idea of it a lot. Alright, this little picture, this is literally a piece of cardboard, so let me see. I guess for argument's sake, when that piece is clipped on, No, it's going to be the other way around, so there we go. I think this is how it's going to go, in theory, on there. So we'll see how wrong I am in a second, but toss that away. I'm guessing the batteries go in here because that makes sense. Yep, look at that. Let's take this out. Toss that away. Just going to take my little knife, pop that open. She came with 3 door cells, not some cheap Chinese crap, which is cool. Some no-name stuff like you'd see on flashlights all over Amazon. I got this on Amazon. It was like a 50 or 60% off thing or something. It was kind of crazy. So the only reason I got it, because we, like I said, use these kind of things at work, but it's a different brand, is because it was like 25 bucks or something. Ooh, other way around. So, okay, nice and easy, snaps in. Alright, so I'm going to throw this pair, the FDE pair, aside. Throw that plastic away. Alright, let's pop this down all the way. Just like this. So, alright, and just for reference, the batteries are on this side here where you can see this line. And then you can see the microphone inlet there. Alright, so flip around the audio jack. Let's just match up try to get this on camera. Match up this hole here. Can I just throw this to the side, or how's that work? I don't want to rip this out. No, I definitely don't want to rip that out. Let me see. I don't know if I could do this on camera with... I'm just trying to figure out how to do this without ripping this piece of rubber off. Because it's kind of a tight fit from the looks of it. That would help. It would definitely help if I was reading the frickin' instructions before doing this. But, let's see, if I was to pop this piece on, it would clip back there. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Alright, so, just going to assume, but just going to move this piece to the side. We're going to give it a little stabby stab and then hop in. If you can see this on camera, I may be doing a horrible job. Yeah, I'm definitely doing a horrible job. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay. So it's in, the rubber piece is just kind of sticking out. So like that. Now I'm curious if while it's sitting in here, if I can kind of come in from the other end. And then will it kind of click onto the back side of this ear pro here is the question. Will it just click? Not quite click. Maybe the wire? Yeah, the wire needs to go right here. See, that makes sense. Okay. There we go. Now it clicks. Alright. That was easier to figure out than I made it. So this is how it looks with it on. Obviously makes it a little thicker. Almost twice as thick. So just, let me see here. Conveniently happen to have a measuring tape nearby just to figure out the thickness of these. So the regular ear pro, if you get rid of the pad, is maybe 1.25 inches, a little over 1.25 inches thick. Add the pad in there, and we're talking 1.5 inches. So with this addition, you're talking total thickness is probably 2.5, so about 1 inch addition. But you can see it's fairly hefty from this piece right here. So I got the batteries in. Let's see. Let's give it a little mode. Press the button. See if anything happens. Alright, nothing. Maybe you hold it. Alright, so you hold it. Nice. Makes a little audible noise. Not quite sure if you heard that. It's got a nice little brightness to it. So it's got a battery meter and a signal meter, which I'm not sure what it's picking up on the signal thing, because this is the only one that I have, so I'm not sure if it's just saying, hey, we're emitting a good signal, like the antenna's not damaged or anything. So it dims after, what is that, like 10 seconds or so? Let's just sit here and look at it for a second. I'm just seeing how long it is until it dims on you from the green, from hitting the button. There we go, okay. So channel 1. So I'm hitting the up arrow, nothing's happening. Do you have to hold it? Maybe. So if I hit mode again, just tapping, it says channel. There we go. That's when you can hit the arrows and go up and down on it. Does it really go up to 99? Let me just hit go down. Okay, 22 channels. That's my mistake. So yeah, it has the 22 channels and then the 99 sub channels. Ah, and there it is, sub. It says, oh yeah, so I don't know if you can see that real close. In there it says 99 sub in it. That's crazy. It's pretty cool. Alright, OFPRI. So I'll figure out what all this stuff is here in a minute. OF Vox. Oh yeah, there's the Vox for the push to talk and all that it was talking about. So sweet. So it works independently. Well, I mean, obviously you'll need it with the Ear Pro, but you're able to turn this on and your Ear Pro can be off. I don't know if that really makes a difference to anybody, but it was on. I'm not sure how you'd hear it exactly because the audio jacked, but I guess that would be something that I'm going to have to remember, that I need to turn the both of them on. It's not a big deal. The rubber piece, without ripping the whole bad boy off, I mean, I'm probably just going to keep this pair on so I can rip this off, or keep this little headpiece attachment on, or the walkie-talkie on this pair, while I'll keep the other pair here that I'm talking about just off altogether. But overall, I think it looks pretty good. It's definitely thick, a little slightly cumbersome. I'm curious to see how the microphone and all that works out. I'm going to have to do a future video when I get another pair of these or my coworker does, who also teaches firearms, so we can talk to each other. I'm gonna do a follow-up review, probably just a quick like 3-4 minute video showing how that works. But let's just set that down for 1 second. Pop open this manual real quick so it says what's going on. So volume scroll, push to talk, display, power menu, boom mic, windscreen. Okay, so I mean, this is like a rubbery piece on the microphone. It's got a windscreen inside it, so I can definitely attest to that. Top clip release. Yeah, the audio connector, we already figured that out. Bottom clip, battery compartment. All right, yeah, simple stuff. All right, so that's what's going to be on your screen right there. It says it comes with the unit, manual, and the batteries. Very, very simple, straightforward. I mean, I was able to figure that stuff out without actually reading it. I'm just going to pop this up here in case you want to pause it, and for you and my records, because I'm probably going to end up tossing this paper or losing it immediately, so this will be good for me too. If you want to just pause it at some point, if you lose it in the future, and be able to take a peek at this stuff. I will say, the picture up here reminds me how comfortable these are, and I have a big head. I'm a 6.5 foot tall, 280 pound guy, so I got a big head, and these are nice and comfy for me. And a whole bunch of warnings on here: priority channels, sub channels, voice activated transmit. Cool. All right. Well, yeah, I'm looking forward to getting some good use out of this. Just wanted to do a quick video showcasing this and comparing the thickness to. Let me see if this will be an easier way to do it. Probably not, but obviously it adds an extra inch to the side like we measured. But just wanted to do a video kind of showcasing the edition of this, because I couldn't find anything on YouTube, and it's kind of aggravating to me. So hopefully when this thing goes back up to 40-50 bucks, whatever it is on Amazon, that somebody can check this video out and kind of get an idea of what it looks like. So if this helped you out, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Comment on any questions that you may have. I might be able to help you out in the future. That's it. Thanks, guys.